All right, guys, let's get this money. Let's get this money. Today, we're going to be trading the Top Step account live. We're going to be executing flawlessly in these charts. We are going in the market's been exceptionally choppy, but it don't mean nothing. All right, we know exactly what to look for. I'm looking to trade off clean price action. Today, I'm going to be trading NQ or I'm going to be trading ES. Okay, so hold on. I got this right here. Let me share this. Bam, copy. Right here, boom. New live link here. Okay. All right, let's get this money. Let's get this money, guys. Let's get this money. I got QQQ pulled up, and now I got SPY pulled up. All right, 9:30 bell. Let's get it. We got open print. Let's do this. All right, and also I got to pull up my Top Step account over here. I like charting on Thinkorswim, so until I find opportunity, once I'm actually entering a trade, I will bring over my Top Step account so everybody can see that. All right, we got it right here. So it's basically going to look something like this. Let me see something actually here real quick. So for NQ, it's going to be my first time trading in NQ. So let me see. Where is it? NQ. Is this the one right here? Just NQ, NASDAQ? Yeah, Eric, those areas of values are key, right? And that's why they're so important. Like once I spot an area of value, I can't take my eye off it. All right, so we got open print right here on QQQ. All right, so you guys know how we like to trade, right? We like to really keep it simple. We got our simple three-step approach. I'm looking for a moving average cross at or off open print with an RBI or a GBI. In these current market conditions, I'm looking to trade it just a little bit differently, okay? Today, I'm looking for more of a retest off the RBI or GBI, and we're going to get into it. I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about in a second. I'm just trying to get my charts high and tight here. Open print. Getting some selling here off open print. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Getting some strong selling here off open print. And guys, look at what we came right into. 66267. All right. We literally tagged that in pre-market and then rejected. Okay. So I'm definitely watching to see how buyers and sellers duke it out here off 66267. This is a key level, guys. This is very important. This was literally our level in pre-market. Okay. So I like seeing a lot of selling here. All right, let's get it. Let's get paid. Let's get paid. And one thing I really like about the Top Step is their phone app, right? So basically, like I've been charting and executing trades on Thinkorswim for a long time. So I don't necessarily Top Step X. Like I don't necessarily want to stop charting on Thinkorswim desktop, right? Like I really like it. So what I'll do is I'll pull up Top Step right here on my phone, and they make it very easy to get in and out of trades, and that's really beneficial. The only thing about Top Step is that you can't have your desktop and your mobile open at the same time. Not a huge deal. It doesn't take that long to switch. But that is one thing, right? All right, I'm liking these sellers here. Getting some strong selling. Let's see what that 1 hour looks like. I mean, look at this, guys. This was literally in pre-market. This was our key level, okay? Bam. This is what we call a head and shoulder, all right? So that doesn't necessarily mean sellers are going to take it, but at the same time, I'm gonna kind of be leaning more towards selling right now. All right. Stay patient. Let this opportunity come to us and just execute, baby. That's all we do. That's all we do. And I don't listen, guys. QQQ has been phenomenal, right? It really has. You know, I've been trading SPX for such a long time that, you know, I kind of forgot how good NQ and QQQ is. And also, guys, I'm keeping it really small today. I'm probably trading 2 contracts on futures. So once again, I'm not. My goal is not to put myself in any crazy scenarios, and make myself vulnerable. All right, I'm looking to trade 1 to 2 contracts. Maybe I'll add into positions when it's appropriate. But one more thing about this Top Step mobile account, you got to be very careful because I literally put on trade just by putting my phone in my pocket. Like the other day, I'm doing dishes. I whip my phone out to look at the market. And when I put my phone back in my pocket, I bought 3 contracts in a trade. And thank God you got your stop losses out and stuff. But still, like you just got to be a little careful. All right. So hold on. Let me sign in here real quick. I'm going to do it like this so we can see both. I'm watching SPY right here. And over here on the funded, how can I, hold on, can I get rid of this? I don't need, yeah, get rid of that. There we go. All right, so nice drop down here. We got a nice moving average cross here. I don't like how far away we are from that blue line. All right, so once again, we've been seeing a lot of this large candle nonsense, and they usually don't have much follow through. Okay, and it makes sense, right? Like anytime you're getting super extended from a moving average, it's something's off a little bit. Now, not always, not every time. I shouldn't say every time, but if I get a GBI right here, I'm probably not going to enter in short because of how far we are from that blue line. Okay, this is what we call a pocket. Pockets are kind of unhealthy, right? Everybody on the team knows how I feel about healthy and unhealthy trends. Pockets are just really not the best way to enter into a position. Okay. So we got ES over here. Let's see what Q's is doing. QQQ is coming straight there into our, what the heck? My computer's going full retard. All right, let's see. All right, so we got ES over there. You know what? I could probably pull up Q's right here, and we can do it like this. Bam. Okay. And also notice here on QQQ, where that 1 hour trend really is, it's not that bad, right? It's still got a little bit of healthiness to it. It looks like we are coming into it. So let's see if we get there. Where's this box coming from? Oh, okay. I got it. All right, let's get it. Let's get it done. So we are getting a bunch of selling coming into the market. We got 2 things to Q's up here. All right, let's switch that. Let's go here. What's SPY telling me? Tons of selling here on SPY. A lot of selling. Yo. Yeah, I'm good. You see me? Oh, nah, you got to go on. I got a new link. I posted it in the Discord. There's a new link. All right, peace. All right, cool. Let's get it. That's Todd. Todd's trying to hop on. All right, cool. So once again, just getting a bunch of selling. Let's stay a little patient here. I like this moving average cross. And remember, guys, the most important thing I like is this. All right, sellers held this zone. All right, so that's key. I like seeing that selling there. It helps paint that bearish picture. Let's see what the daily is telling us. QQQ on the daily, we got a gap. All right, we got a little gap here. End of day makes a lot of sense. So let's see if we can get some valid short entry to EOD. And if anybody knows, the only news I had today was for 2:30. So let's stay a little patient and see if we get anything there. See what the 2 minutes telling us. Let's see here. The 2 minutes been providing. A lot of opportunity lately on the 2 minute. Now, remember what we said, okay? We had this little pocket right here. All right. So let's see. It'll probably most likely get filled. Now, that moving average, I just don't like, right? So if I do get a green bar ignored right here, I'm not going to enter in. I'm going to wait for the retest of the GBI. Okay. I'm not, if I get a GBI right here, I'm not pulling the trigger. And it's just because that moving average, I just don't, I don't like where it's at. Let me, hold on. I don't want to marry that answer just yet. What's this telling me here? All right, SBX. Let's see here. Put that there. Get rid of that. Okay. Coming up to previous day open print. All right, let me think here. Coming up into previous day open print. This is a key level. Let me see what that 1 hour looks like here real quick. If anybody sees any opportunity on Qs, just tell me. So I just want to watch SPY here real quick because this is important. All right. So you remember when a couple minutes ago we were like, all right, we're pretty extended from that moving average. I want to hold off. So once again, this is why, right? Like anytime you're getting extended from the 9, especially the DEMA, it tends to lead to some pullbacks, okay? But we're coming into this guy, all right? Previous day open print. It's an important level right here. Getting a nice pullback. I'm interested. What's the fib on this? Let me see what the fib is on this. Not the best. Not the best. Yeah. So once again, if I get a GBI here, that's usually my strategy. I'm most likely gonna wait and play the retest of the GBI, but we didn't get it yet, so I don't want to get ahead of myself. All right, let's pull up QQQ. Okay, QQQ is showing a lot of strength, right? Once again, look at the 1 hour trend. Okay, the 1 hour trend's healthy. Buyers are showing a lot of strength. I'm interested in playing with buyers here if we could hold above open print. And the main reason is because that 1 hour trend. It looks pretty good. Okay. But we're not there yet. This is where the battle begins. Let the games begin. All right, so it looks like I still have ES contracts up here. Okay. And I tell you what, guys, the prop firm challenges they're pretty cool, but they take a different level of discipline. Okay, like the fact that I can just trade, that's kind of scary, right? Like with options, I keep a set amount of buying power in my account, right? So what happens is after like 3 trades, I'm done, regardless. All right, hold on. Let me shut up here. I want to see what happens here. We came into that 9. We definitely got some selling. End of days down here at 66026. Let's see what that 2 minute looks like. What's the 2 minute telling me? Oh, right off the 20. Right off the 20. That might be the move. That might be a solid play. Yeah, I'm. What do I want to do? I like that it's lined up with previous day open print. Large candle, boom. I don't like where the 1 hour 9 is. It's right below us. But the key thing is there's no level right there. And I think let's stay a little patient here, guys. Let's just stay a little patient, okay? Let's stay a little patient. We haven't gotten the GBI yet. And if these markets have taught me anything, it's play the area of value retest. Okay, so for everybody that follows me, you guys know I just made a mini course on it. The area of value is the zone that goes around the RBI or the GBI. Okay, so if we do get an RBI, I like seeing this candle not able to close above open print. I might trade NQ today, honestly. SPY has been shit. It's been straight shit. So it honestly might be it might be worth just trading the NQ. So let's see what we get here. Let me pull up the NQ con just in case here. All right, so we didn't get the RBI or the GBI, by the way. It's going to be my first time trading the NQ, too. Let's see. Where is it? NQ, NASDAQ. I think this is it, right? Todd, ain't this it? Is this the contract I'm looking for? Let me know, guys, if this is it. I think it is it. NQZ25. Is that it? Let me see. I'm not looking for the micro. I'm just looking for the regular NQ. S&B. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. That's all right. We'll be all right. Cool. And just so you guys could see too, I got my risk settings here. Wait, where they at? I'm gonna put 300, and then the profit I'm gonna put at 1,000. All right, 1 to 2 contracts. I mean 2 contracts. We'll keep it at 400, and then we adjust it. All right, so that's how I like to do it. All right, look at Qs right here. We're getting a clean GBI right here off open print. No moving average cross. Yeah, 1 contract today, Oasis. One contract. Let's see. Coming up into previous day open print right here. Watching. Oh, on NQ. Yeah, see this is gonna be my first time. If I trade NQ, it would be my first time trading NQ futures. All right, let's see. All right, watching SPY right here, and also I mean QQQ buyers are not giving up here. They're not giving up. And once again, right? Like, guys, what I say in the beginning, stay away from large candles, right? Like, look at how large this damn candle is, okay? This one right here. And large candles tend not to have that much follow through. If I could get a tighter, if I can get another GBI that comes up here in a minute, I may take it. But let's see what we get. All right, look at that. And we've seen a lot of this lately, right? We've literally seen tons of bear traps. I got caught in a bear trap the other day, okay? I think it was yesterday. But basically, buyers have been predominantly dominant, right? Like, look, they definitely have been showing a lot of strength. So I want to see how they hold up here at EOD and pre-OP. We got previous day high up here on QQQ. The 2-minute, especially in these markets, you got to be careful. Like, the only way I'm trading the 2-minute is if that 5 makes hella sense. And that, I mean, that's how I trade it anyways, right? But in these markets, it's almost, and guys, I was looking at charts yesterday. It's almost like if we get an RBI or GBI, we should be trading the opposite direction, and that's scary. That's scary. Think of, and it's not scary, right? But like, it's an indication that the market's not in its normal state, right? Like, we've been collecting data on this strategy for about 13 months. Now this week, more than others, right? We barely seen our strategy show up, and when it did, there was no follow through. Yo, look at Qs right now. Look at Q's, baby. It's on the 2-minute. A lot of strength just hopped in here on Q's. Let me see here. So once again, guys, watching SPY here as we approach this level. 66267, okay? And the pre-market plan was buying pressure above this level equals longs, okay? So that is what I'm looking at right now. That's what I'm looking at right now. Bam. Got a little gap here. Let's see if buyers could show some strength. All right, let me see. We got NQ. Where's SPY at? Let me get my SPY cons here. S&P. All right, let's come over here. Bam. All right, so we got SPY open. I'm watching SPY a little bit. We're coming up to open print. That's lining up very nicely with end of day. All right, so this on the 2-minute. Still, and once again, guys, large candle. Okay, remember what large candle. I mean, they're just not. They really haven't had much follow through. All right, so let's see what we get here. What I do like is this, right? I like the fact that buyers held the 1-hour trend, and now they're coming up into 66267. That may have been it right there. Todd, you hop in that little retest off open print? Yeah, that was a quick one. Damn. And this is like the market we've been seeing. Like we really haven't been seeing many like battle candles, right? It's like rally up, then rally down. It's been a pretty wishy-washy. All right, so coming into 66267, I really want to see that buying acceptance here. We got QQQ coming into all-time high. All right, so this is important. We got a very nice bounce off the 1-hour trend. So what I'm looking at right here is we're kind of getting extended from that 20. So I want to see. I can't long this is what I'm getting at, right? We're a little too far away from them moving averages on Qs. Let me see what SPY is telling me. SPY pretty similar. We got that little gap right there. Okay, we got that little gap. Now buyers might show up and pull it up though. All right, this market's been completely retarded. So, or maybe I'm the retard. Probably. All right, let's see. What do I want to do? I like that we got some moving average crosses though. What's that daily? Damn. Look at this. Look at this on the daily. All right. Give me a second, guys. I gotta get my blood flowing. Y'all know the y'all know the deal. Herpes. All right, what we got? All right, yeah, we don't got nothing yet. All right, getting that pull back into that moving average. All right. Give me a reason to go long. Give me a reason. Let's see what the 2-minute looks like. 5-minute trend's not bad. We're retesting open print. If we can get a 2-minute RBI, I'll take it long. I'll keep a really tight stop below this 2-minute RBI. Let's see. Got one set up here, nice and simple. I'll look to target previous day high. I like us retesting open print. Little gap right here. What I like about this is where the top of this red candle is. Hold on. 2-minute RBI, and I'll take it long. Just because we bounced off the 1-hour trend. I'll go 2 cons targeting previous day high. Or I'll do 1 con and then add 1 in. Let's see. Oh, God. Oh, God. QQQ coming right up into PDH. I don't like where that 1-hour trend is. I don't. It's all the way down here, guys. It's all the way down there. Watching open print. Watching open print close right here. Close. Very close. Where's my 3-minute? 3-minute time frame been working pretty good too. Once again, guys, like the market has not been fruitful. All right. So don't be going out on no limbs today. This market has not been fruitful. But I like the fact that sellers lost below end of day and below pre-open print. So ultimately, if I could get some good criteria here, I'll take a long. We're at open print. I want to see buyers hold this. Yeah, Q's is getting some selling here off PDH, baby. Reminding myself, guys, it's not that serious. Okay? Shit is not that serious. It's not life or death. All right? We're trading a funded today. You know, we're literally, this is pretty much fun. All right? It's not that serious, but we're still going to take it serious. But what I'm getting at is it's not life or death. If you take some L's, don't sweat it. All right? We're going to have a really good webinar tomorrow too. All right, so we're getting some selling. I don't think buyers have given up entirely. I just think this is typical once you get a large candle. All right, large candles don't have much follow through. How could we use that? Okay, think about that. All right, we got to be able to think outside the box. If large candles aren't getting much follow through, this might be a good short play, in my opinion. That's not my style of trading. But you know, these we got to adapt in these market conditions. Okay, so I'm not gonna hop in short, but if I was a betting man, I bet this thing sells off. And basically, like why I'm thinking that is, could buyers hold the 50%? No, they haven't. So it's definitely a good argument, right? And that's how I like to look at the market, right? Like that's how I kind of crafted my strategy. It was a product of everything that wasn't working, right? Like I was like, all right, what isn't working? Well, trading break reversals, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop trading reversals. Now it doesn't, there's no certainty in this game. It's cycles, right? Things work and then they work for a little bit or they don't work as much. Everything goes through cycles in life. It's universal law. But basically is what I'm getting at is we cannot be afraid to adapt, okay? And start doing things a little bit differently. Very large candle, no follow through. That might be a reversal entry. We'll wait to see how the next one plays out here. But so far, there's no good opportunity. One thing I love about trading futures, though, is there's never a reason to hold on to a losing trade. There is no reason ever that, for me to hold on to a loser. I like keeping my losses as tight as possible. They're usually about one candle. Open the chat. The chat is open. Oh, hold on. I want to make sure. Hold up. Let me see. Share. I think we're still having some issues here. Might get my boy. Click this one. All right. Yeah, just so I'm pretty sure everybody's got it. This is the link here. All right. All right, there we go. All right, getting some selling. I mean, Q's still looks pretty good. Q's is not, I'm not completely forgotten about longs on Q's, but considering we just came into all-time high, I got to see buyers really show some strength up here for me to trade with them. I want to see him hold the 2-minute 20. I want to see him hold open print. Also, open print on QQQ might be a great opportunity. Why? Because it's lining up with that 1 hour moving average. Okay. Same with SPY, but well, never mind. So let's see. All right. Previous day open print. Yeah. Osis, you're 100% right. I've heard September's to be just notorious for a lot of chop. I mean, and you could go back and look at it too. Okay, what we getting? What we getting? Damn, this is the shit that we've been seeing, guys. Slow candles. Just garbage. This really is. This is bad. We're getting like no movement. But we're going to stay patient. We're going to ride it out. Stay patient. And you know what? This is what it's all about. Think like anytime things like this happen, I start going, okay, what's the 90% of people doing? Okay, they're trading this every day. They're getting hurt. They're blowing accounts. They're not like they're going full retard, full tilt, right? So like my main goal is just to wait this out, right? And sooner or later, the market conditions are going to either shift back. More volume is going to come into the market. It's will it be the whole month? Who knows? Maybe we're already halfway through it, a little more. So it is what it is. Don't let it ruin you is basically the moral of the story. All right. I got about a minute and a half left on this candle. I'm going to do a quick set of pull-ups. Give me about 30 seconds. For anybody that likes doing pull-ups, this is the bar that you got to get. All right. I have no idea what it's called, but it's on Amazon. This thing gets you ripped, and it's phenomenal. Absolute amazing pull-up bar. All right, what we getting? NQ bouncing off orb at least. NQ, right? We got orb right here. starting to like that. I am starting to like this on Qs a little bit. I'm not, once again, I'm not longing the RBI. The 20 really wasn't respected either. All right, let me see here. Yeah, we're battling here at open print though, right? We're below open print. Might get a pop above it. Might get a pop above it. Or are you talking NQ? NQ? Yeah, we might pop right here for this. This could be a quick one. Still, even on the 2 minute, I mean, I got to ask myself, what am I getting here? There's still no real. I mean, if we bounce off the 20, or something, but this is just a bounce off orb, which may be all we need, right? Like that might, be what the market needs. But it looks like we're starting to get some bearish momentum here on SPY. Ooh, look. Ready? GBI long play. If I get a GBI right here into the 1 hour trend, I may hop in long, which is almost the opposite of how I usually trade. All right, let's see. Like if there's no follow through, then that would be a good long. All right, what we got in here? All right, coming up into open print. This might blow through it here. Ripping into OP. Still not next to any moving averages, so I just really I need some sort of moving average play. But you know what? This is good, right? This is where we're going to start getting some RBIs, some GBIs coming into the market, and then we'll be able to play off some areas of value. There still hasn't been one RBI or a GBI yet. The only one is this one. Where's my boy Beckwith? Beckwith, are you on? Look at this. Look at the pre-market green bar that was ignored, okay? So we're going to draw our box around it. This is a key level right here. This is key. QQQ coming up in the PDH. A little strong. Let me see what we getting here on the 4 minute. Anything good? Yeah, this one might rally here. I'm not sure. Still, once again, there's not enough for me to actually participate in the market. So where's my boy Beckwith? Where you at, brother? All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this might be a nice little scalp, but once again, guys, this isn't what that's nothing for me. And Oasis, I just wanted to say, what has been working is trend lines. And I'm not necessarily trend line breakouts, but retest of trend lines. Trend lines have been giving some reliability in these markets. It made me think of you. The other day, actually, we were in a downtrend, and the market came into the trend. And instead of anticipating the breakout, I traded with the trend. It was a phenomenal trade. Yeah, there's definitely some, and what that provides is something Roderick was talking about yesterday on the chat, but it gives you very minimal risk. Ooh, look at this off open print. Look at this off open print, guys. I'm going to take a little short right here. Something light. Let's get a little scalp here off open print. See if we could get kind of spur of the moment. But I like seeing those failed buyers right there. So let's see. See what we get. First trade of the day. I'm looking for a move into the lows. I'm going to keep the stop just a little above that previous candle. Let's see. Let's see, baby. What's going to happen? Gotta be quick with these futures, boy. Coming into pre-open print. Quick little short. Quick little short. I want to take it maybe down here. And this is a key level. It's a key level. Let's see, though. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. I like seeing QQQ reject all-time high, too. I'm looking for that to play in the SPY. Let's see. I'm going to put it, a pretty tight stop here. Let's see. Super tight stop. Above, let me see. What's this? The 3 minute. Ooh. Let's keep it. Keep it just a little. Hold on. All right. Let's see if that GBI can hold. Let's see if that GBI can hold. I'm going to keep it just a little above that GBI. I don't want to risk a lot on this. Because one thing, like, guys, I'm going to keep it a little above open print. Little above open print. Probably going to get stomped out on this. Let's see. Let's see if sellers can take that. Boom, 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 boom. Right above that previous candle. We're shorting into the 1 hour trend. Let's see what we get, though. Risking 2 to make like 380. Let's see if we can get the lows. And this, I mean, do I want to target the lows? I mean, maybe. Let's see. Let's see if we can get any continuation here. Lance, what up, buddy? What up, Sparky? Tried a little short off open print here. Let's see what we get. Trying a little something different. Looking at this trade, the moving averages didn't cross. We didn't really get an RBI or a GBI. The main reason I played this was we basically got a nice rejection on the 2 minute off open print. It's not my usual criteria, so I don't blame you guys one bit if you don't take this trade. Kind of a spur of the moment. But we're going to keep our stop a little above that previous candle. So let's see. Little above open print. And it looks like we may just get stomped out here. And, I mean, looking back, we're kind of bouncing into the 1 hour trend. So let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Looking for open print to hold here. Looking for open print to hold. Dude, Q's held orb really good. Yeah, that's definitely probably stomping me out as we speak. Let's see. I want to make sure. Yeah, I'm a little above open print, okay? And those sellers, I want to watch open print here. I want to watch open print here. These sellers are key off open print. They're key. Very important here. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Let's see if she can continue here. Let's get some nice selling. Now my stop's going to go directly above this candle, guys. I'm going to bump that stop down. And let's see if we can get something here. I don't know. I'll target 6698 here on ES. There's just not much follow through in these markets. So let's see. I'm risking 175 here. It's really, that's not that much. So let's see. Watching Qs. I want to see continued selling here on Qs. That orb's kind of holding. Let's see what we get. All right. Let's see here. Let's see what that 5 minute looks like. I'm interested. I'm interested. Yeah, baby. Yeah. There's the push. There's the push. There's the push. If we come into this 1 hour time frame here, let's see what happens. We're not where we want to be yet. Buyers haven't let go of previous day open print. And this right here, honestly, is a red candle that was ignored, right? So that's a touchy one. Let's see. Let's see what we get here. Kind of playing off QQQ as well, rejecting all-time high. Got my stop right above the previous candle. I don't really see a reason to risk any more than open print in this. I like that selling on Qs. We need that continuation, though. Yeah, it's like a little. I want to make sure it's at least 1 tick above. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get some continued selling here. Are you in NQ? That might be a good trade. Because SPY is just trading like garbage. But you know what? I'll put a little risk on the table. Spice things up a little bit. Let's see if we can get something here. I really like that selling off open print. I like the selling on NQ as well. Also, guys, we're doing 20% off your first month or the yearly plan over here at HPT. For anybody that wants to join the team and level up, make sure you take advantage of that 20%. Let's see if we can get a sell-off here. Once again, just playing off open print. Yeah, baby. Give me that sellage. I'm going to put my take profit right around here. Yeah, where are we at? See if we can lock quick 200 in. This thing might go. We might add to this, guys. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not trying to get cocky by any means, but let's see what we get here. Good play on NQ, Eric. Good play. Let's see what we get here. We gotta beat this level right here at previous day open print. Looks like we're getting some pretty good selling. Let's see what we get. All right, so let's follow our rule of thumb where we just kind of bring our stop. Let's bring our stop down, guys. Let's see. Look at my boy short NQ over here like a stud. Absolute stud. All right, I'm watching those moving averages too on the 5 minute. I don't want to get too. Ooh, yeah, that's a GBI, guys. That's a GBI. That's a GBI. Let's see if she can continue. Once again, guys, we're in short. We are in short. Just having some fun, man. Nothing serious. Make sure my stop. Where's my stop at? Right there. Okay. So my stop's at open print. Let's see what happens here. I'm just thinking like what I actually need to see to add into this position. We still haven't really gotten below previous day open print. I really want to see us get below that. I really want to see it. Oh, yeah, guys. Look at the 1 hour. The 1 hour screaming bearish right now. Screaming it. Screaming it. But we ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. NQ is dropping below open print. SPY's being a little bitch. I'm watching Qs too. Potential short play coming up here on Qs. Nice push. Nice push here on SPY. Nice push. Nice push. Bump that stop down. Bump that stop down. Bump that take profit down, guys. Come on, let's get some selling. Let's get some selling here. Risking $37 on this trade. Coming into that 1 hour trend, though. That's probably a good... It probably would have been a pretty good spot to take profit, honestly. That 1 hour trend's been getting defended pretty well. So let's see. Let's see what we get here. All right, my boy Beckwith. I know you're having issues with the chat, but look, that, my friend, is an area of value. Okay? Yeah, good trade, Eric. Good trade. I probably should have booked it as well. Came right into that 1 hour trend. But I'm not gonna make it vulnerable. I'm gonna see what happens here. I'm gonna follow my rule. I'm just gonna keep it above. Let me see what I want to do. Damn. We're gonna have to get ugly here. Hold on. Might have to get a little ugly. We're at 37. Yeah, we came right into that 1 hour trend. Definitely would have been a good spot to take profit. Now I'm debating how much I actually want to risk to see here. Let's see. Also reminding myself we could always get back in the trade. Let's see, though. I'll give it to the 2 minute 20. I'll give it to the 2 minute 20 right here. Let's see what we get. See if we can get a push back down into the previous low. Yeah, look at NQ. She's looking a little shady. She's looking a little shady, baby. I'm going to keep a tight one on here. All right, let's see if that 20 can continue to hold here. Maybe get a 3 minute. Let's see. All right, yeah, watching that 20 here. I want to see sellers hold that 2 minute 20. If not, I'm probably going to cut this one super quick. Just a little above this high. All right, let's see. Let's see. It's not. I know I was just up, but this is actually important to learn, guys. It's never worth letting it go against you too much. You know what I'm saying? It's never worth it. I'll risk $87 on this. It's fine. If I got to get back in the trade, I will. But I'm not gonna let it go against me too much, especially once I was just up. I just don't like what that does to my mentality. All right. If it didn't go my way, so be it. Let's see if we can get back down to break even here. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. See what we get. Let's see what we get. See what we get. Yeah, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. Let's see here. Let's see though. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I want to see this 9 hold, but I'm not willing to risk a lot of money to see. On 25, 37. All right, let's see. Let's just play it. Let's see what happens. I got my wrist right there, $87. Let's see. Let's see if sellers can hold this. All right, little push. I'll put my stop right above that previous candle. That's all I'm risking right here. Let's see if sellers can keep. It's just they defended that 1 hour trend so well. It's not worth. It's just not. It's just trash. Oh, there we go. Nice push. Putting my stop right above that previous candle. See if we can get that move into the low there. Came into previous day open print. We need sellers to show strength here. Let's see. Nice push. Nice push. Well, let's see if we can get down there. It's like we're almost got the moving average cross. So like, it's, you know, but we're coming to that key level. Risking $75. $25. Can she break? What's Q's doing? Yeah, Q's looks pretty bullish, guys. Come on. Sink. Sink. Can she sink? Can she sink? Can she sink? It's going to hit me. Yeah, the way buyers are holding previous day open print, it ain't a good trade. Let's get back down to break even, and I'll just take it. Let's see. $7. Tight stop right above that previous 2 minute. Just keep it right above that previous 2 minute right now, guys. There's really no reason to risk any more than that. Break. 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 This shit is retarded. This market is completely retarded. But you know what? We're still showing up. You know, we're still putting in this work. And I'm still following my rules, right? So it's okay. Yeah, it's probably going to clip me. She clipping me. Can't break that high yet. Can't break that high yet. And, you know, it is what it is. It can't really snap that high yet. Let's see. Uh-oh, that's starting to look like an RBI possibly. So what do? I keep my stop right above it. The rest is in God's hands. Okay, this market's trashy. It's trashy. It's only the first trade, so let's see what we get. Looking for a push here into the low. We might get it. We may not. Let's see. Anything on the 2 minute here? Just the 5. Man, this is garbage. Give me a reason just to take the money. Give me a reason to take the money here. 75. Push. Nice push. Pre-OP. I need her to break. Push. Pre-OP. Breaking into it. She's looking kind of weak. She's looking a little weak. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 75, 62. Push down. 87. There we go. 112. Not playing with it. Just garbage. It's just garbage, PA. All right, but you know what? We took 100 out of it. On to the next. Took 100 out of it. On to the next here. Does it show? Let me see. Now it'll probably keep going, and you know what? That's fine. Yeah, 72 bucks. Take it. On to the next. First trade done. Right now we got the first one out of the way. Let's stay focused into the next. And this is how you grow these little accounts, right? Like we weren't risking a lot. Yeah, at one point we were up, a good amount, but I'm actually proud of myself for not staying in it, hoping to make what I was on. See, a big issue of mine, guys, just for me to be a little more personal, a big issue I go through is if I'm up, let's say I'm up $400 or $500 on my live account, right? And then the trade pulls back and now I'm only up 100. It's hard for me to not want that 400 or 500 again, right? And that'll lead to some issues. I'm watching for a GBI here. I might hop back in short if we do get a GBI. But you guys know what I'm saying? If I'm up and then I'm back at break even, and then and then I want what I was already up. So that's just something I've been working on. So I'm proud of the fact that I was able to get out of that trade for 72 bucks. Oasis, this might be a good long play. I like what you're thinking here off the 1 hour trend. I'm watching Qs. I want to see some criteria here on the NASDAQ for a long up into all-time high and above, because I do think we can get a rally here in a minute. So let me see. I'm just gonna stay not even look at SPY for a second though, because it's just garbage. See, and that's another thing though. In terms of consistency, you got to be able to make a decision that you don't want to do. Yeah. It's a battle, bro. You're up, and that's why when I'm doing my prop firm, I don't like looking at the chart because it's constantly telling me my P&L. It's constantly telling me my P&L. So in my mind, my expectations based off what the chart's telling me instead of what the candles are telling me. NQ area value. What's Eric talking about? This right here. Good, bro. Great call. Great call, Eric. You're 100% right. Bookman, you see that? Bookman, you should be able. You should be able to message. You might not be signed in, bro. You might have to sign in. All right, let's see NQ. I've never traded NASDAQ before, so I've traded NQ many a time. So let's see what we get. I'm going to hit the head. Oasis, I think that's a good long play you got in, bro. A lot of trap selling down here. Also, Sparky, get it. Only thing keeping me from longs right now is what Eric said. The GBI at previous day high right now on NQ has created an area of value, and sellers are still showing a lot of strength there. Let's see. We got one right here too. Todd said 6,700. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at that. Bam, bam, bam. Probably move back up into open print, honestly. NQ. Give me an RBI right here on NQ on the 4-minute. Oh, this is what Eric's talking about right there. But look at the bounce off the 1 hour trend. I like seeing you guys play long in here. I like that. There you go, Beckwith. My boy's in. All right. All right. So we took one trade. Green. So it was a good trade. Short playoff open print. Was it our complete criteria? No, but we're adapting and we're still using our tools, right? We're still using RBIs, GBIs, we're still using moving averages, we're still using critical as a level. I don't know. Is this giving me a short play right here? Hold on. That 1 hour trend is telling me bullish for the most part. So let's see. Let's watch the battle. And reminding myself, there's no obligation. Okay, take your time. Okay, like you don't have to pull the trigger. Stay patient. This shit is garbage. Excuse my language. I shouldn't be swearing, but the price action is just not that fruitful. Okay, it's literally chop suey. So great short play though, Eric, on NQs. I definitely should have I should have shorted NQs, but we still took it on SPY. It was a good trade. Let me mark it. So hold on. Who's this guy right here? I come over here. Short play. We got in. Where did we get in on this candle? Something like that. This was our play right there. For what it's worth, too. Eric, you see this right here? There's a GBI, green bar. This area of value is still holding as well. So let's see what happens here, though. I'm trying to really play. I'm trying to like break out my supply and demand tool, like tools right now. You guys see that? Came into it, getting some selling here. Pre-open print has been holding all day on SPY. So let's see if we get NQ coming here into open print. We got to be quick in these, guys. Like we got to be fast in these conditions because this is trash. Here comes the selling. Oh, I like this. All right, ready? So this is what we do, guys. We highlight the next GBI. Not the next GBI right there. Green candle was ignored. I'm watching it. Watching it. I'd love to see a retest of this level. Okay, there it goes. NQ. Don't be afraid to get out of trades in these markets. Not worth it. Try not to look at the P&L. Just get the footage out if they're bad. That area of value though, like that, you know what, Eric? I really appreciate you pointing that out. It's that important. Like until those things break, the market's going to deceive the living shit out of us. All right, nice push here. Guys, hold up. I'll be right back. If anybody watching this wants more information, the mini course on areas of value, I'll pull it up and I'll post it. Hold on. Areas of value, trader boot camp right here. This thing is this is a mini course I made. How can I do this? Can I change? I think I can. Hold up. Can I edit the fucking description? All right, I'm watching sellers though. I'm watching sellers. I want to see some sort of a pullback. Let me see if I could find anything to play off of actually, because these sellers might come in strong right now. Hold up, let's see something here. All right, where's my top step? Top steps right here. All right, we got a nice push. Very nice push. All right, at least now we're getting some sort of movement. Okay, so that be a GBI. Let's highlight it. May have missed it, but it's okay. Let's see what we get here. I'm gonna pull up NQ. Let's trade NQ. All right, let me grab where we at. Can't be scared your whole life, right? All right, we're not in anything yet, but I am watching this little GBI here on the 3-minute time frame for a possible pullback. That was definitely an area of value that I'm watching. We're coming, and this is actually looking pretty bearish. Rejected all-time high very well. Let's see what that 4 minutes giving us. Anything good? And remember though, guys, don't chase it. Okay, don't chase it. At large candles lead to shitty price action, right? Like at least in these markets. So just stay patient. Let's see what we get here. Coming into the 50 here on QQQ and into the 1 hour trend. Let's see what the 1 hour looks like here. Okay, so the supply zone was definitely held pretty well. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Let's trade some supply and demand a little bit. Let's see here. All right, and now my demand zone is gonna be down here at end of day. So basically, this is what I'm looking at here. Okay. QQQ, strong rejection up there. But ready? Let's look at it. Backwidth, you're in it. That's my boy right there. Now, think. What are we looking at? So far, price rallied here up into supply and rejected. Now, the bearish areas of value have been respected. This guy right here and this guy. So now we're falling below open print. All right. We're going to get a hell of a battle here in a minute. I'm looking for potential short opportunities based off the larger time frame context. Okay. So the larger time frame context is telling me that sellers are pretty much in control. I want to see a pullback here into open print for a short play on NQ. We're a little far away from that 20. So I'll be right back. Oh man, she's going. Oh no, you gotta just have fun. My boy Backwit's in this short. Chris, are you in this short right now? You savage. My man's a savage. Bro, when Chris started HBT, he'd been trading for 2 months. The dude is an area of value killer right now. Right? He's been on the mentorship program. Dude's literally killing it, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. You have leveled up tremendously. Oh, wow. Here comes that volume, guys. Okay, cool. That's what I like to see. Strong selling up at supply. I know I'm not in anything, but we're about to get some opportunity. Don't chase it. We got a pocket. What's the pocket mean? Pullback. All right, let's get some money. Where's my opportunity at? NQ. That's a big candle right there. That's a big pocket. That's a big pocket. Shite. But we're below that 1 hour trend. Let me see here. Can I get something pretty on the 2 minute? Maybe. Mom always told me, do not trade far away from the 2 minute 20. All right. So keep your ass patient right now. Don't be chasing no bullshit, guys. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Even when you make money, you lose money tomorrow because of it. It ain't worth it. Stay patient. Keep your ass patient. I'm talking to myself too, by the way. I do a lot of retarded shit myself. So let's see. Oh, this is she gone. She gone. She gone. Good job, Chris. You got the best trade of the day. And it was off open print, dude. It was literally the strategy. Our strategy literally showed up right here. GBI. I wasn't even watching it. Son of a bitch, dude. It did. Green bar ignored. Moving average cross off the open. And I missed it. And you know what? It's okay. Because the story's been written. Sellers are here. Now I just got to find another reason to get in. Okay? And this is the shit that happens. Okay? Can't, if I could even get a pullback, I might entertain something. So let's see. A little more confidence on this next trade. I might enter in with one or maybe 2 or 3 cons. Let's see what we get. It's probably just gonna keep fucking ripping. Sellage. Look at that. She going straight to end of day. There's no way. I'm not going to say that because it'll happen. Damn. All right, let me turn my AC on. I'm sweating. That one made me start sweating. All right, where's orb? All right, so Q's came right into orb there. Strong selling pressure. It's starting to look good, guys. We might get a good play. I think we're gonna get a good play coming up here in a minute. Let's do a quick recap if people just joined us. So earlier we took a short play, nothing crazy. It was on ES. We shorted off open print. Took profits here at the 50, nothing crazy. And we're waiting on our second trade. So far, sellers had showed a lot of strength here coming into all-time high. All right, so supply has been defended. Now we're waiting for our next opportunity. We've gotten a green bar to be ignored up here at the highs on both QQQ and SPY. We got a very large sell-off, though, after it. We didn't get the retest. So now is where it gets a little more difficult, okay? Because when you get a very large sell-off, especially in these markets, this right here becomes retard zone, Okay, this is retard zone. All right, this is where the snapback happens. This is where traders that, you know, rushed in because they didn't want to miss it start getting stomped out, right? Right. So once again, just without completely dopamine trading. Okay, let's see what this retest looks like up here. Watching the 2-minute 20 as well. Is my boy Roderick still on? Roderick, if you're on, I'm definitely watching the 2-minute 20 here on the NASDAQ for a short play. And I'm going to keep a really tight stop if we come up to it. Yeah, I'm gonna, and let's see if we get it. We may not. It might be too far away. I like seeing that 9 hold on the 5-minute. All right, is that the 5? Hold on. Watching the 3 here. Oh, we might get a 5-minute GBI, guys, on NASDAQ. That'd be crazy. I really hope I don't want to say anything because it'll happen, but I would rather not short the NASDAQ with this green candle. I'm sorry, it's too damn big. It's too damn big. So I want to play off the 20 up here. If anything, this might be a long play. We do have a slight supply or demand zone down here. Okay, so right now it's sellers versus buyers. Okay, we're coming into that low of day orb, and you got to think it's not. Yeah, we're coming into it, but how are we coming into it? We came into it with a large candle. We came into a lot of speed. Okay, so in these markets, typically large candles mean retard zone. So let's let's see here. I always like thinking, right? What do I not want to happen? I would rather not sellers take this. So that's probably what's going to happen. Do you guys ever do that? Right? Like whatever you don't want to happen, do you ever notice that it tends to happen? So just be prepared for shit like that. There we go. Let's see. This is, hold on. Coming right up to open print here. It's a touchy one. Hold up. I'm not in it yet. That's a lot of buying. That is strong buying. But we're coming up into that key level, guys. We're coming up into that key level. Wow. Right into the area of value. I'm looking for a short out of here. That was fast though. I don't know how I feel about that. Hold on. Right into the area of value here. Let's see. I'm watching this. I'm watching that. It's a little ballsy. It's a little ballsy. But you know what? Sometimes, hold on. Where are we going to close? If we close below open print, I'm getting in it. I'm trying something here on NASDAQ. I may have rushed it. Let's see. This is a touchy one, guys. I got a horrible fill too. Horrible fill. Let's see what we get. Just playing the area of value here. Let's see. My stop's right above that previous candle. 2-minute retest. Sketchy trade. Sketchy. Definitely a little sketch. Let's see what we get, though. See what we get. Look how bad my fill is. Damn. Pushing. I'm looking just for a quick move here. Quick move into the low of this candle. Let's see. See what we get. Tight up that stop. Let's see. Looking for selling here. Looking pretty good. pretty good. Let's see what we get. It's a sketchy one. It's a sketchy one. But you know what? Sometimes you got to risk it for a biscuit, right? Let's see. If I didn't get such a bad fill, this would probably be a fantastic trade. Let's see. Can sellers hold it? Can sellers hold it? Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Can sellers hold it? Can they hold it? Can they hold? I like that, though. I like closing below open print. I like the selling there out of that key level. What's the 5 look like? What's the 5 look like? What's the 5 look like? Come on. Let's break it. Let's break it. Bam. Nice. I'm taking it. Probably should have let it go a little further. But once again, that's how you play those key areas of value, right? We rallied right into it. And in these dirty market conditions, dude, NASDAQ pays fast. We were able to make a quick 200 on that trade. Definitely should have let that go a little further. But let's see. Let's see. Now, let's see if we can get another GBI here. Yo, that was a sketchy one, bro. Yo, Roderick, you see that shit? That was a sketchy one. Very sketchy. But notice how I took it quick. I took it quick. And that's kind of how you got to play these shitty market conditions. I mean, it'll probably keep going, right? Because what's the story telling us? The story's telling us that sellers showed up here, defended supply very well. Then we got another area of value. We rallied into it. Sellers respected that 20, hopped into it. 2-minute 20. I'm glad I got my ass out of that quick because that was a garbage. And guys, honestly, like I apologize, right? Like this market is garbage. I really shouldn't even took that trade. You see how bad my fill was? My fill was horrible. But let's watch it here because I might get back in. I might get back in this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might get back in this. I'm not in it yet. You know what? When we just getting started, Roger. We just getting started. Like, and once again though, right? Like, I like seeing the concept of the selling at that area of value. Okay, let's see what happens here as we retest that. SPY 2. Oh, bro, guys, this might. Oh, nah, I'm looking at Qs on both. Hold on. That 2-minute 20 is still holding. It's still holding. I think I'm gonna try. Hold on. What am I doing here? We're right at that 1 hour trend. Hold up. What we seeing? You know what? The area of value was retested. One more here. Stop loss right above that previous candle. It's a little sketch. But we got ourselves a little bit of money so far. So I'll play that area of value. Let's see if we can get a move into the lows. Got my stop on this right above the previous. I may have re-entered a little too quick on this, but let's see what we get. Just can't care that much. You know what I'm saying? The area value, typically they hold pretty well, and we're literally playing off that pretty good. So let's see. I got kind of a better fill on this one. Still not good. I got my stop right above there. We're up about 300. Let's see if we can get some continuation here. It's not looking good. It's not looking that good. It's not looking too good, but what the only thing I don't like is that 1 hour trend. Let's make sure it's just enough above the previous candle. I just don't want to get wicked out right above it, but it's not looking too good for that short play. Let's see. $53. Yeah, that's looking bad. It's looking bad. Let's see though. Can this hold? Let's see. Can she hold? Still in it. I can't afford any more than that. Oh, ready? Oh. 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 Where's my selling? Where's my selling? Where's my selling bellin? Where my selling fillings at? Come on. Give me to the low of that candle. I'll take that. Let's see. Nah, we gotta do better than that. We'll go right there. Because I mean, we could get a GBI right here. Rest is completely in the market. We're just playing them areas of value. That's it. That's all you could do. I'll put my stop just a little above this candle. About a 1 for 1 here on NQ. Once again, I'm not extremely proud of the way that I have to scrape money out of this market. But you know what? We're playing our areas of value right now, and our critical level is just a little bit differently. Didn't get the best fill either. How come NQ's fills are trash? Garbage fills. I like that candle. I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's get that push. Let's get the push. Let's get the push. We're going to go for a quick one here, guys. 240. Coming into that 50. Look at the 9. Look at that 9 DEMA too. We got to break the 50 here, and we got to break the 1 hour, that 1 hour trend. We got it. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Let's get the push. Let's get the push. Let's get the push. Let's get the push. 115. 60, 180. Bam. Take it. In and out. These candles are just, they're sketchy. They're sketchy. It's a good play though. 450. And then we'll find another opportunity. So guys, this is how you play futures in these market conditions. You got to play these areas of value. You just got to play them. And that one lined up with open print. And what really helped me on this trade was the fact that we couldn't close above open print. Couldn't. So let's see here. Can we get another GBI? Bam. GBI. So ready? Ooh, look at that. All right, I got my eye on re-entering shorts. Look at that. So now we take this guy here. Go like this. And then I'm going to come here, pull out my fib. Where's my fib at? Damn, that's far away. Here comes the push into the lows. Bam, there it goes. I sold that one too quick. It's okay. We're just getting started. I definitely sold that one a little too quick. Did anyone else take that short play off NQ? I'm just interested to know. Because that, I mean, that was definitely a sketchy short, but I hope you guys understand, like, what I was looking at when I entered into that. What's SPY doing? Look at that selling. Look at that selling coming in. And once again, Eric, you see this? Chris, Roderick, Todd, area of value. Never broke structure. It never broke it. The area of value continued to hold. Continued to hold. All right, so we're at 450. Getting a little buffer here. I definitely could have held that trade a little bit longer, but you guys probably know why I didn't. These markets are trash. But we're making the best out of it. We're scalping the shit out of NQ. All right, let's see if we can get another entry here. And once again, we're really, what we're doing too is we're like mixing supply and demand in with it, right? Like we're literally reading a larger time frame context, and then we're trading off of it, right? Like sellers showed up off supply, so we played the bearish areas of value. All right, where's my 2 minute? 2 minute. That was sketchy, but we did good. All right, so we're getting a little more information now. A little bit. All right, watching NQ as we come back up into the EMA cloud. So, guys, our strategy just presented on QQQ. We got a green bar that's been ignored. So I really want to find a reason to get in short. But I got to be able to hold it to outside the green bar. But our strategy has presented. We got a green bar that's been ignored after a moving average cross off open print. So this is like, we need to short this somehow. But I don't just want to rally into it. I want to find valid. I just want to pull back a little bit to the 20. And we really might not even get it. And that's okay. We may, because we're playing with low of day, we're playing with orb. So let's see. All right, let's see here. I make this a little smaller. All right, let's get a pullback. You guys see what I'm looking at right here, right? On Qs. That's our strategy right there. Todd said, be careful at 9.4 on ES. Let's see. Let's see what Todd's saying. 9.4, 9.4. Okay. Oh, for some buyers. All right. Well, I tell you what. I'm watching cues for a short entry. Oh, damn, we ain't gonna get it, guys. Damn. We ain't gonna get it. Maybe. You know what? Let's speak the best thing. We are gonna get an entry. We're 100% gonna get an entry. So I hope you guys understand why I'm not in it. Okay, we got a green bar that's been disrespected off open print with a moving average cross. According to our strategy, the HPT cross, that is our criteria. I want to participate in this, but I can't just get in. I need some bit of a pullback because my stop has to go outside of this level. And we're a little bit far away from the 20. So I want to see what a pullback into this area of value looks like. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little froggy today. I'm over here entering in short on green trades. You know what though? Like, that's the sort of adapting we have to do in these markets. And we are below the 1 hour time frame. All right, that's something that's important to talk about. And we've rejected all-time high. We might get a lot of selling today, guys. We really may. We're at least going to get a move down to demand, and we have criteria. I just need a little bit better of an entry before I hop in NQ here. That 2-minute cloud is holding, man. That 5-minute 9 holding. She's gonna keep sinking right now. I bitched out holding that short play. Locked in a win, but I definitely bitched out. I definitely should have let it go a little bit further, but that's okay. And once again, right? Like, what I'm doing, I'm assessing the strength of the trend based off how the candles are reacting to the moving averages. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on. Give me a pullback into the area of value for a short play. My stop's got to go like next to open print, which is a little sketchy, or at least the 2-minute 20. But look at how buyers have reacted. We've wicked way above the 2-minute 20. My stop's got to go around open print. So let me see here. Let's see, we're coming into the area of value here. Let me whip out the 2-minute. Here we go. Here we go. I like it. I like it. Like it. I like it. Nice little pullback. Pullback. Damn it. Damn it. We got one tap. That was it. That was it. We just tapped that once. Damn. That was the entry. I was like, yo, I was like, Josh, enter right there. Damn. That's a new lower low right there, too, on NQ. Trend's looking mighty bearish. I'm not in it yet. I'm not rushing it either. I really don't care. Like, I don't care if I miss it. It's fine. It's important. Like, I remind myself constantly, if I miss the trade, I really don't care. It's not a big deal. I want to see a retest of this green candle right up here. Watch these lows break, and then she just, oh, here we go. Come on, pull up, pull up, pull up. She ain't pulling up. Yeah, she is. Yeah, let's get another one, Eric. Come on. I'm looking to play that area value retest. We might get it. We may not. You know what? Either way, I'm okay. Don't matter. Nah, she just broke a low. You guys seen that, right? I just want to point it out. You guys seen how we retested the area of value, and she's now on her way just in the downside. We got one tap. But you know, I'm proud I didn't just chase it. And we're gonna get more opportunity. We finally got a moving average cross here. And we don't need to rush nothing. I don't like. And we always like have this perspective where we're like, oh, of course I missed it, right? Like, screw that. That's retarded. Another opportunity is going to pop up. It doesn't matter. Ah, fuck. It's okay. What's SPY telling us? Oh, yeah. Same shit. Isn't that crazy? Like, big takeaway, guys. Green bar, ignored, off open print, off end of day. Look at this. Bam. Bam. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Give me entry criteria. Give it to me. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Oh, yeah. We're going to get it. Don't you worry. Same pattern. We've been getting it all day. Okay, look. Green bar. Ignored. Retest. Retest. Green bar. Ignored. Come on. Give me the opportunity. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. I want to see at least a pullback into fucking, I mean, oh yeah, stay patient. Stay patient, guys. Look at the 15. Okay. Got a little pocket. I'm looking for a pullback at least into 59660. ES is hitting the EOD. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Good. Good. But, and remember, right? QQQ has rejected all-time high, right? It showed a lot of strength. So I want to play in my head what ES looks like if we break EOD. And you guys see the difference in EOD and SPY? It's mega different. SPY's end of day is still $1 away. So just food for thought. And pre-market low too. Pre-market low is even further. So this is where I want to stay bearish, but I want to wait for a better entry almost. And obviously a bunch of things could change. So let's just see what happens. There we go. Watching QQQ. I want to see a retest of this area value. I like us below the 50. What's SPX telling me? SPX is like, yo, how'd you forget about me, bro? Of course, SPX rejected open print perfectly. What? Yeah, see, SPX's end of day is still a little far away. So, just food for thought. All right, watching NQ as we approach the area value, lining up with the 20, guys. It's about to be my next move here. Where's the 20? I want to see a retest of the 20, and I want to see selling at the 20. This gives us a very tight stop. Very tight. Come on. Come on. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Come on. Come on, buyers. You got to try a little harder than that. Got to try a little harder than that. All right, watching that 2-minute 20. Lining right up there with the area of value. Sellers might be too strong. It might be respecting its previous low. And if so, it's fucking going to suck, but it is what it is. Yep. Damn it. Damn it. Jeez. Come on, baby. Come on, buyers. Push her up to the 20. Damn it. Oh. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Show him, bitch. Didn't even give me a chance. I was so close. It's okay. All good. Still ain't gonna chase shit. Okay? We still gonna get our entry. Watch. Damn it. Shit. Shit. Yeah. This thing's... Some bitch. Damn it. Can you please stop being so damn retarded? Dude, we were like, I was so damn ready for that short play. Damn it. Now everything's skewed. It's all off now. Is what it is. Some bitch. Welcome to being a trader. You get one shot, and it takes about half a millisecond. If you miss it, you're retarded. Damn. Yeah, on ES, right? It's just, what you talking about? Oh, on NQ? Oh, wow. We did. Okay. Damn. It's a hard one, Eric. It's a hard one. That 5-minute trend looks good, though. And that 1 hour trend looks good, too. SPX is coming right into EOD. Yeah, oh my God. Yo, that's it. Hold on. Hold up. I'm looking at shorts. Call me crazy, guys. Give me a little better entry. Come on. I want to get in short here. Damn it. Come on. This might be the short play. We just wicked right into that 20. I just want to play this a little careful because that volume just came out of SPY's EOD, if I'm correct. our SPX EOD. But we're coming into the area of value here on NQ. Okay. SPY still bearish too, guys. Don't let one green candle think different. All right. This thing's still pretty bearish. We're coming here into the EOV. Oh, come on. Give me a little better entry. Give me another pullback into that. Man, shit happens so damn fast. Come on. Nah, it's over. Damn. Damn. There he goes. Damn. Fuck. That's on me. I could have gotten that. That's on me. Damn. But yo, guys, do you guys see how these area values hold? Okay. Like they don't always hold, but when they do, we should definitely be trading with them. Okay. Like we really should. Damn. I let that volume kind of freak me out. That's what it was. But it ain't over yet. Hold up. That volume came out of nowhere, bro. I want to see another little pullback up a little bit into where we at? Where we at? Oh, this thing's gone. Shit. I'm in it. It's not a good fill. It's not a good fill, but I'm in this real quick. I kind of FOMO'd into that. Definitely FOMO'd into that a little bit. Definitely FOMO'd into it. It's a big candle. What do I want to do? Guys, I FOMO'd into it. I don't like FOMOing into shit. Give me a second. I don't want to make money FOMOing into a trade. That was a rookie mistake, guys. I can't let it go against me after FOMOing. So I hopped out of that. All right, so SPY. Damn, that whole situation just frustrated me. Because we were looking right here. We had a green candle right here that was ignored. And I wanted the retest, and it happened super fast. I couldn't get in. So I was a little bitch about it. I ended up FOMOing into it at the low. And I just can't. I can't do that. So I hopped out. And like, because I don't want to make money FOMOing into shit, because it's, especially with futures, it's so easy to get in and out. And this is why people blow accounts, because they're like, oh, just do it quick. Let's get in. It's, I just got to make sure I'm not, FOMOing into things, expecting them to go further. And you really can't mess around on NQ. I've done that so many times and lost money. I bet this has and I just can't let that happen again. So hope you guys respect it. Regardless, it don't matter. I can't FOMO into shit. That's on me. Proud of myself for cutting it though. Let's see what we get. It's probably gonna cook. On to the next move. That is a GBI there. Let's go. Push. There it goes. Look. Just wicked. It's wicking. It's starting to come towards EOD here. Did you pass any time? Oasis, are you talking about the funded I'm trading? Did I pass it? This is, hold on. This is my third time trading this funded. So I have not passed this funded yet. I have not. Yeah, I have not passed this funded yet. It's first time ever trading it. And I've been trading my live account pretty much all week. And I'm not going to lie to you, right? Like with the futures, I feel like it's so easy to overtrade. I just had to take some time off the funded. But we sooner or later with proper risk management, it is what it is. We'll get there. But no, it's my first time trading it, and it has not been passed yet. I'm on like my first week. We're having a pretty good day today, though. Not crazy. I mean, up $500. And you guys seen how, like, honestly, though, I'm proud. I'm proud of the way we've been trading it. Like, we literally... All right, hold on. Let's see if we can get another opportunity here. For what it's worth, guys, hold on. That's an area of value right there. That green candle was disrespected. I also got approached. I don't know if it's because like I make content on YouTube, but I got approached from somebody about earn to trade. They're like a prop firm. They're like, listen, if you want, we'll let you trade it for free. This, that, and the third. And then if anybody and then I have a link where I could get people 50% off. Right. So I'll show you guys. So if anybody is interested, check this out. If you come over in the Discord, and obviously this is only for premium HPT members, I could get you 50% off this earn to trade. I haven't gone through it yet, though, which is why I haven't really recommended it to anybody yet. But yeah, there's might be a good opportunity there. I gotta check it. Right? If anybody know anything about this earn to trade? I looked at it. It looks pretty good. These are pretty cheap accounts too. This is hold on, wrong one. Look. So if I click this right here, it's got you can get a 50,000 account right here for more than 50% off actually. So this might be something valuable that we could use. I gotta go through it though. I gotta go through it. It's similar shit. You risk $2,000 to make $3,000. Same thing. I gotta look at their payout schedule though. All right, so we do have, let me see, low. This is a GBI, and we're coming into EOD. So let me see what that 1 hour looks like here. I'm also watching NQ. We still got 30 minutes left on this 1 hour candle, so I think we can get EOD. We're just getting a little far from that 1 hour on SPY, so. Let's see. SPY with that beautiful Chris Beckwith. Are you still in this short, bro? Let me find out. Look at that. Look, just look at these retests, guys. I want you guys to burn these into your mind. Okay? Every trade I took today was off an area of value. So once again, right? Like they're key. I'm watching QQQ. I want to see a pullback for me to get back in short. All right, I gotta turn my AC on. Hold up. And for any new people that are watching us, I got a 20% off. Join our team. We got an annual membership and a monthly membership. Great team, phenomenal team. I'm not going to lie to you, these market conditions have been exceptionally challenging, but we're persevering, and we got a phenomenal team, phenomenal resources. So take advantage of that 20% off while it is here. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Watching this retest. And it also, go watch our mini course. All right, take advantage. Go, if you click the link below, it gives you a in-depth mini course on the strategy that we've collected over 13 months of data on. Phenomenal strategy. You put your first, last name, email in right here. We send you a mini course directly for free. And it also gives you weekly updates on how well our edge is doing. This week, we've had, I still got to count, but today's going to help out big time because this week has been shit. All right, guys, let's make some money. Coming into the area value. Where's my 2-minute 20 on NQ? I feel like we could get down to end of day. Now, okay, let's do this differently. I'm not going to FOMO into this one. I'm watching here. We got, you guys see this? We're getting these little wicks outside of the 20. I want to see another wick outside of the 20, lining up with an area of value for a short play in the end of day. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see here, 5-minute, boom. Damn, it's 11:30. All right, watching this 2-minute 20. She's been pretty good to us today, so let's see what we get. All right, coming up into the 2-minute. Let me grab my. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Oh, here we go. Right into that 2-minute 20. SPY. What's SPY doing? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm not going to take that just yet. Let's see. Let's see. Damn. This market is not giving many chances. Not giving many chances. Let's just stay a little patient here, guys, okay? I want to see us at least get like back below that 9. Maybe. Hold on. Got to be careful what you speak, because once you speak it, it tends to happen. Nah, it's gonna go. Should have played that. Patience, patience. Nobody's holding the gun to your head. Nobody's telling you have to put on a trade. Stay patient. Stay patient. I just don't like. Hold on. Shit. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens here, guys. What's SPY doing? Yeah, SPY. I mean, yeah, the SPY's in the area of value. SPY might. I mean, according to how it works, we could easily see a move here down to EOD. Hold up. And that, my friend, is why we didn't rush into the QQQ short play. All right, let's see. So far, I'm also taking into account. Okay, hold on. We're up We're up almost $500 on our funded today. I'm actually kind of proud of it because these conditions have sucked. Oh, ready? Hold up. You guys see this, right? Watch. Hold up. We got ourselves a very important level here. This would probably be a quick short if I do take it. But let's see. I don't want to get in the habit of taking these quick shorts only. But they are helping us make money. So let's see here. Getting a strong push as SPY comes into its EOD. But for what it's worth, the 2-minute 20 did not hold. Okay. Did not hold. She's been holding. She did not hold. That's for a reason. Yeah, Oasis. I like how you said it's you can win them. You can win more than your losses if you make it about talking math. I've actually working on something, guys, that might help us make a lot of money. And it's with multiple challenges. So with Take Profit Trader, they have a same day payout. I got to do some more digging, but basically, if you get to like a verified status and you're trading 5 contracts, making $3 to $5 grand a day, there's a little loophole there, right? So I'm basically I got to do a little more digging into it, but I think there's a lot of good opportunity with these funded accounts. So, which is why I'm trying to get more involved in them. All right, I'm also watching SPY. Okay, so this makes sense, right? We were pretty extended from the 1 hour moving average. We're coming back up into an area of value. Now, the only thing I don't like about this is I don't know where to put my stop loss. So let's stay a little patient. I'm proud that I was able to exit out of that trade that I FOMO'd into. And see, guys, I make mistakes too, right? I make a lot of mistakes. Like guys, I'm far from perfect. I'm not $1 million trader yet. I'm on my way though. And the number one thing with that is just owning the mistakes. Okay. I wanted that short play. It happened too quick. I FOMO'd into it. I was proud of myself for going, you know what? I don't want anything else to do with this. I'm getting my ass out of the trade. I was able to make like $50 on it. But still, right? Like we got to be able to cut things while the opportunity is present. I want to see a retest of open print here on QQQ. Come on, dude. Look at this large candle, guys. You know there's going to be no follow through on this. There's going to be no follow through on this candle. Watch. I have a strong feeling here that this is some bullshit. Hold on. A lot of buyers. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Right into the 5-minute 20 on SPY. Oh, also, guys, there's a scammer in the Discord that is adopted my name, and he keeps sending everybody friend requests. Don't take them. You guys know if we're friends, we're already friends. If we're not, so be careful. My bad. I'm just reading some stuff in the Discord chat. But there's literally an impersonator in our Discord pretending to be me. I can't ban him from our server, but just beware. I'm never gonna try selling you nothing on Discord. I might offer you a lifetime membership to our team, but just make sure we're friends, okay? I am offering lifetime membership, so get a hold of me if that's something that you're interested in. All right, hold on. Let's go. Q's coming up into that area of value. A lot of buying there. Oh, dude, look at this. Chris, did you caught a beautiful short play right there, bro, and I'm super proud of you because we literally started talking area value like 2 weeks ago, and you've been smacking it ever since. So that makes me very happy, bro. Very happy. Fucking killing it. My man's been taking some really good trades. And you know, it's important to remember, right? Like, let's talk about like passing the funded, right? Like, there's this sweet spot I'm in right now. Okay. I'm up 500 on the day, right? And the market's not in a good environment right now. There's no good trade. There's nothing there. So I'm not going to put myself in a retarded scenario and just take something just to do it. I'm going to wait for good criteria. And for me, that's playing areas of value coupled with the 2-minute 20. That's how I've been able to make a couple hundred today. So I'm just saying this to you guys. I'm just speaking out loud because a lot of us are struggle with passing these challenges. And it's usually because we can't stop participating in the market. And when we're up, we want to push it further. And when we're down, we want to get it back. Either way, you're headed towards blowing your account. So I'm just reminding myself, like, you know, there's no like, yeah, would it be cool to make $2,000? Yeah. Could it happen? Maybe. Definitely. How is it going to happen? Is it going to happen because we're at the 20 and I just want to go short? No, it's not. It's going to happen when I'm trading, you know, my edge, you know, smart. One thing I'm noticing here, we got a little pocket. Okay. I want to see that pocket get a little bigger. And I want to play off open print right now. I think buyers have what it takes to get price back up to the open. And I want to play the outside of the area of value. All right. This spot right here. That's where I want to look for shorts. I might have to hop off, though, here in a minute. I'll give it a couple more minutes. I got to stretch. All right. All right, so what's the let's see. All right, getting that strong push up to open print, just like we were talking about. Let's see. I really want to watch to see what happens at the top of this GBI, guys. Just imagine you're long right now. All right, imagine you're long. Price is about to come back up in this GBI. We haven't gotten one red candle. And it's lined up with open print. Let's see what SPY is telling us. SPY, very similar. It's a little bearish. That's a 4-minute RBI right there. Four-minute GBI. Let's see if she can hold. Red bar ignored. So what I'm going to do here, so I don't complicate this, I'll go like that. That way I could watch both. If we get weak selling here, we could definitely get a short play. Trying to play the supply and demand aspect to this, because that's what helped me with that short play. And what supply and demand tells me, oh guys, look at that. So we just about tagged the 1 hour 9. Damn, that 1 hour looks wild. $15-minute looks a little trashy, in my opinion. But this is what we want, right? I want to see what that open print retest looks like. Oh yeah, I'm digging shorts. I don't know about you guys, but this is giving me shorts vibes. This is giving me short vibes. Let me see. Retesting the area of value. We haven't had one red candle. Let me see. We did just get a RBI on the 4. Let me see. SPY could come all the way up here. SPY's retesting orb. So technically, I don't want to see buyers hold above this for SPY, for bearish structure to stay bearish. And they are. They're showing some strength. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Man, it gets hot up here quick. All right, hold up. Watching open print, coming up to open print. Yes. We back at that 6,700, right, Todd? If buyers take it, but I don't want to say if buyers take it though, because yeah, of course there's an if, but sellers. Just let me think real quick. Hold on. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Pulling up open print. It's starting to look a little bullish, honestly. I mean, SPY, we might get a moving average cross here. Might get an RBI. Strong push. Eric, what did we say this morning, though? Area value still holding. It's about to get retested right here. So tell us everything. So if I had a sack, this is where the short play would take place. But I don't want to rush it. There's a lot going on right here. Okay, buyers just made a pretty strong comeback. Guys, we might get rally. Like, could you imagine if we got a rally? Oh yeah, we might get a rally. Let's see. All right, so the moving average cross on QQQ is almost present. Almost present. All right. Yeah, this thing's cooking. Scalp up to PDH. Possibly. I hate to say it, but we're approaching a very strong supply zone. Okay. Once that structure broke right here, it wouldn't have been a bad idea to are they, Todd? I'm telling you, this level is important. This level is very important. This is, I'm telling you, this is where we're at open print. I'm debating what I want to do here. The only thing that sucks is how big this zone is. Yeah, Beckwith, you're 100% right. 66166. Right here. But even if SPY, guys, hear me out. Even if SPY pushes right here, we still have this. This is key. And we haven't gotten one red candle yet. We ain't gotten one red candle yet. All right. Our candle just finished. What a choppy ass day. All right, here we go. We're coming back into it. Yo, look at this. All right, we're coming back into it. This is crazy. Coming back into it. I got like 30 more minutes, guys, tops. Not even, probably 10. This has been a long one, but you know, I think we did pretty good, man. We've been doing good today. In these markets, the fact, you know, if you put on some winning trades, man, and you traded good, be proud of yourself, you know, and just remind yourself too, you gotta be able to adapt, right? Like you guys know, this isn't how I always trade, but this is how I like when I crafted the HPT cross, like it was like I was doing what I'm doing right now. Okay. I was adapting to horrible conditions, right? Like think of a diamond, right? It's got to go through a lot of pressure to become a diamond. It's the same exact concept. Like you got like the pressure is what pushes us to find new ways to trade the market. I mean, we're literally entering in on areas of value. Like I'm entering short on green candles. Like, all right, coming up the previous day open print, coming up to this area of value right here. This is going to be very important. I don't want to get too narrow-sighted right now. As far as like, I want to short this because buyers are in control, right? Like that's undeniable right now. Buyers definitely have the ball. I don't want to assume that they're going to lose it. That's predicting. We don't like predicting. I like us back above the 1 hour, and I like that moving average cross, guys. I got my eye on longs. I just got to find where. Damn. Look at Q, man. Yo, NQ is rallying. Holy sh! Look at this. All right, so this level is now very important. All right, so ready? Oh my Lord. Rallying into supply. Six 6.7 on SPY is very key. Okay. I mean, ready? Let me just do it on the 1 hour here. This is probably a upside target right now. NQ is just rallying. All right. Getting rid of that supply zone. I don't want it to screw with my head and make me assume shorts. Let's see what happens here. We just got back above that 1 hour though, guys. So this is important. This is hurt my head. Okay, ready? Looking for a pullback. This level is key. Shorts are getting squeezed. All right, let me see. Ready? Eric, that's that level. That's that level. We got the gap. Damn. These buyers ain't playing right now. Did some news drop? Oh, more. Okay. Got some Trump shit going on. $12:07, guys. I'm hopping off. I'll be back on the Discord a little bit later. And judging how the day goes, I might even hop back on live. See if we can make some more money here on this funded. But I'm getting kind of like tired and a little restless. Let me just do one more scan here real quick. Coming into the highs. This thing is cooking, man. This thing's cooking. We did pretty good. Look at this, dude. Holy shoot. There's just really no opportunity. I just want you guys remember this. The market right now it's not that promising. There's not many ways to get in that allow you to manage risk well, right? What can we do right now? Oh, I'm just going to hop in long, right? Yeah, we could do that. We could, it's going up. Let's go long. But the PDH is right there, right? There's no good way to really manage your risk. So there's traders and there's gamblers, right? I've spent most of my life being a gambler. Now I'm not judging nobody that, trades that way, but I'm just saying that shit, it never worked for me, in a consistent manner. So just, be patient. If you miss it, you miss it. I think we did pretty good. We, pulled a couple hundred here in this funded, probably going to keep trading this on Fridays, so that we could pass this and, do our thing and, help everybody else on the team pass it as well. So I gotta get off this computer. It's making my neck hurt. I love you guys. I'll be back in our premium Discord platform here in a little bit. And anybody that wants to join, 20% off. You already know, HBT promo code. Take advantage. All right, guys. I'll see you there. Peace.